Okay, today you guys, we're gonna do some stuff. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get real steamy up in here. Hot as in Henry's big brother. Now his name is Samson. This is Samson. Hot. Okay, so we're gonna do an awesome color, another awesome way to see how colors blend and melt together. Now, we all know that wax melts. There's these cool little beads. They're called fuse beads, but who can go out and just get, a million fuse beads, right? So we're gonna create something that also melts and is also wax, and we can also see what it looks like to put together, okay? Okay, so what we're gonna do is get the supplies together. You're going to need a pair of scissors. The scissors are for shaving these, like shaving legs or shaving the peelings off a potato. The potato. That makes me want fries. Anyhow, so you need scissors, some old crayons. Don't go shaving your new ones. And you need some type of clear plastic. Wax paper. That's easy. You probably got it in the drawer. And an iron. You're not gonna ruin your iron because you're gonna iron over wax paper. Okay, so first things first. I have my 2 pieces of clear paper. They're clear, so I'm gonna do this so you can see that they're real. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to take one of them and lay it down. Yay! On top of this, I'm going to choose some colors. Let's see, I'm gonna do red. I'm just gonna do random colors. So for now, I'm just gonna take a couple of them out for now. And I'm only gonna do that because I don't wanna feel overwhelmed by everything being here. So when it's in here, I feel like I have a choice still. It's not really definite. But when I have it on the table, I feel like I have to do it. So I'm just gonna put 3 there at a time. I'm gonna take my scissors. The scissors are normally for scissoring, but this time I'm gonna take them and I'm going to take, do we have any tape? Can you give me that tape, cameraman? Gotta get some tape. So we're gonna take some tape, which is another supply you need, but I didn't put it in the supply list because by now you probably have tape with all the tape you've been using. And just to make this safe, we are going to take this tape and we are going to put it around one handle of the scissors. And I even want to put even more just to make it thick. You could always cut it off. This is not going to ruin your scissors in any kind of way. What this is going to do is going to create a shaver without you getting hurt. Now I have a way to come look up close at my new tool that I made. I am a craftsman. Did you know that? Craftswoman. Craftswoman. Okay, we have that. Now, we're going to take our crayons. We are going to take our shaver, which is easier, or you can just use your fingers. Peel off the casing of the crayon. Peel off the paper off from around the crayon. See this paper thing? See how it feels, paper? Take it off. You only want the colored wax. So, that's what we're going to do. That's not going to work. I'm just going to go old school with my fingers. This is going to take a minute, so let me just take off one piece. I'm going to shave a couple of pieces in front of you guys, and then I'm going to set you guys off to shave all your pieces while I shave all my pieces, and then I'm going to bring it right on back when I'm done with my colors being shaved. So, but I am going to show you what colors I'm going to use before I flip the flip. So you don't really need that much. So see, now I have the shaving. Can you see that? Is gone. This is the shaving. It's no longer on the crayon. Now this is wax. We're not going to call it a crayon anymore. This is your wax. This is the casing of the wax. We don't want the casing. We just want the wax. Okay, so we have that. We're going to take our scissors that are no longer scissors. They are now schwenkers. I don't know what to call it. And we are going to look at the middle of our clear paper that is on here. Can't you see that it's on here? You can go to the middle, the side, whatever. But I go straight to the middle. And you're just going to start shaving these colors wherever you want them. Kind of like peeling potatoes. It starts to come off however you want it. I'm just going to keep shaving them in the middle. And then later on, I'm going to like assort the different colors. And this is gonna take a bit. I feel like I'm peeling potatoes, like hi-ho, hi-ho. Pirates of the Caribbean, living in a dungeon. You don't get no food in a dungeon. Okay, so you do as much as you want. If I were you, I do a lot. Because this wax melts very, very quickly. And the reason why we're doing shavings and not just cutting it into big clumps is that it won't melt together. And it'll take forever to melt. It just might burn instead of melt into a color. We're going to do that for that orange. Probably want to do more, but I'll just do more later on top as a layer. You're going to have to take a piece of your wax paper, and you're going to use a piece of your wax paper as a spoon, because the shavings won't stick to the spoon, kind of like static electricity. If I were to use a napkin to try to smooth them, even my hand to try to smooth it, it gets stuck to my hand or it gets stuck to the napkin. But this doesn't get stuck to this. It's wax paper. How could wax get stuck to wax, right? So I'm just going to bring all this in to my middle. Let's see how much I got. Let's see how much is here. You know, get that all in the middle there. There we go. Let's go with another color. Let's do one more color, and then I'm going to be off to do, I'm going to do white. I'm going to be off to finish my colors as you be off to finish your colors. Focus. Choose your colors. Where are you going to put them? Where are you going to place your shavings? Are they all going to stack on top of each other like a layer? Or are you going to spread them out and make a design? Are you going to create a face? Are you going to use, like, are you going to create something that looks realistic or abstract? Or are you just going to create colors that are blending together? What are you going to do? Right? You have to think about that. You got to think about what you're going to do as an artist. As an artist, you got to really think about what you're doing, because everything is about, you know, your emotions, how you feel. Here we go. Let's put some white. See how long it took me to take the casing off of this crayon? That's what I mean about this is going to take a minute. But the results. Remember, not practice makes perfect, but perfect takes patience, right? Every art piece is perfect. You know why? Because a human being created it. No, but that's really true. See how I'm looking down? I'm really focused on this. I don't want to shave my finger. You know, I'm trying not to go too fast. See how it sticks to my finger? That's that static electricity. Now, we're going to use our little wax spoon to try to clear off as much of this as we can onto the pile. I'm just making a pile. Let's see how it blends together. I'm going to shuffle it around a little bit. Now let's bring all of this. We've got a little bit of white in there. I'm going to put some pink, blue, yellow, and green in here. And if I'm really feeling snazzy, I'm going to put some yellow. I don't want to put blue and yellow because, you know, I don't want people to think I'm for a certain sports team. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to take these crayons and the colors that we just talked about. I'm going to peel the casings off, and I'm going to shave them right in the middle of our clear paper. So I'll be back after my shavings are done. You do your shavings. Make sure you can either make sure they're in a design or they're shuffled around, but get the shavings on the pavings. Yeah, you guys, so I'm shaving my last color onto here. You can do it without grain. You actually can. I'm just saying I can't do it without grain. I like green. Green is the color of money. But that's not all what's important. What's most important is the form of art. There's so many different forms of art, you guys. We're doing one of them. It's called blending colors and experimenting with new ways. So let's see if this works, friends. I miss you guys so much. I hope you're being safe. I know school will start soon. We are going to use Samson in a second. Samson? Samson, you ready? Did you see him? Did you see Samson? Now, we are going to take that second piece of clear, anything clear, like clear paper. You can take a clear plastic, plastic plate, and get the bottom out of it, right? Or you can just stack them on top of each other. 2 clear plastic plates, stack them on top of each other. Put the shavings on one plate, and then just put the other plate right on top of it. You can do it like that. You don't need clear paper. Okay, now I'm just placing it right on top. You see that? Let me do it again. Let's see, you see this process? Look at that static. We're going to place it right on top like this. Like the colors. A sleeping baby. Okay, now we are going to use our wax paper. This wax paper is not the right wax paper. I don't have the real wax paper. Y'all know how it is. I have this dry wax deli paper. And because it's dry wax deli paper, I put a little bit of oil on it. Just a little bit. See what I did? Just took a little bit of oil, a little bit, not a lot. Don't try to pour it on. You just need a little bit. And I'm taking it. Look what I'm doing. You don't even really see it. It's there though. And we're gonna take that. Oh, this is actually the waxy part. There's 2 parts to the wax paper. There's a part that's kind of rough like paper, and then there's a slidey part, and that's the part you want to put on top of this. Okay. Oil on both sides. Okay. Let's see this work. Cross your fingers. You don't have to iron it for long. You put the wax paper on top of it all. Come up close. Put the wax paper on top of it all. And we simply press. Pick it up. Press. Because you want to look at it. Press. You want to see what it's doing. Press. You want to keep on looking. I already see the colors blending. Up close. Look at these colors blending. Look at that. Can you see that? Are you able to see that? Let's pull this off of here. Oh my goodness. Look up close to this. Watch when I touch it. Oh, it's already drying. It's already drying. Already. Wow. Let's pick this up and let's look at it. Our work of art. Shine bright like a diamond. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a nice shape around this. This is such a cool way. Look down here. Let's see how these colors blended. Look at that. That's absolutely amazing. They literally melted into each other, and you can see the way that some of the primary colors, which are yellow, red, and blue, mix with some of the secondary colors and make that tertiary color. This is really cool, and we talked about that. The primary colors are yellow, red, and blue. The secondary colors are orange, purple, and green, and the tertiary colors are the light oranges, the red blues, all that exotic stuff. Now, anyhow, I'm just gonna cut something cool around this. I'm just gonna cut a circle around it, because I'm probably gonna take this and frame it or hang it in the window, because the clear paper kind of allows you to do that cool hang it in the window stuff, because it's transparent. Transparent means you can see through things. You can see through it. Like a window is transparent. Like this clear paper is transparent. A plastic bag is transparent. So let me put a white piece of paper behind this so you can really get a good look at the come out here. Look at that. Wow. Such hard work, such beautiful results. So you can take this and you can do what you do with it. It could even be like a cup holder. It could be whatever. You guys get creative. We already know how to do it. I'll see y'all next time. I love you. I miss you.